I hereby summon all my imps. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. So it's Tuesday, and that means it's time for a new Spotlight Cache. I don't know if I read something wrong or saw something wrong, but I thought these were going to come out at Monday at noon instead of Tuesday at noon going forward. But we will push on going forward and having the Spotlight Caches on Tuesday. So today's Spotlight Cache is on the Man-Thing, also referred to as Man-Thing. Let's go over the cards for this particular week. So for this particular week, we have the Man-Thing, and the Man-Thing is a 4/5 with ongoing 1, 2, and 3 cost cards having -2 power. Man-Thing was once a doctor working on a replacement for the lost Super-Soldier Syndrome, where his funding ran out after many failed attempts. He injected himself with his last final serum and purposely ran his car into a known mystical swamp. Man-Thing is now a swamp-dwelling creature with almost godlike powers. Man-Thing is a powerful force. They protect Mother Nature and the innocents at any and all costs. Man-Thing is known for being relentless and unstoppable, not someone you want to cross, knowing that he is the one after you will bring fear to even the strongest hearts. Man-Thing's powers, with him being mostly a plant, is able to pass through objects, shift size and shape. He also has superhuman strength, control, and manipulation over plant life, and acidic secretions. Man-Thing has the ability to install intense dread into his opponents. This is characterized in Marvel Snap by his unique effect of giving -2 power to any who are weak. So let's talk about some of the cards in him. So the main card that he is, he's considered a 2-star as far as I'm concerned. Because the card, at least as it sits right now, has the biggest downfall with Luke Cage. That's the card that basically makes it so that this card can't see any kind of play right now. Luke Cage basically makes it so that none of your cards can be reduced in power. Unfortunately, a lot of Blood Flood and Bloodstone out there are running Luke Cage in some way, shape, or form. The way you almost gotta think of this card is basically like Spider-Woman. You look at this card compared to Spider-Woman, they're basically on the same path almost. Except with Spider-Woman being on reveal, Man-Thing isn't ongoing. So Man-Thing is basically Spider-Woman's ongoing, where Spider-Woman is on reveal, so they're almost the same card. Now, Spider-Woman has a little bit more of a use case, but the Man-Thing can't be stopped by things like Cosmo. So any place that you would think of putting Spider-Woman, you can put Man-Thing. And there's a lot of stuff that it works on. Basically, because it works on 1s, 2s, and 3s, you've got a very large cast of characters who will work on. Pretty much almost everything in this list that I'm scrolling past really quick is a card that it'll affect. So that's a long list of things that you can basically hit on this. Also, notable little side notes to this thing. Because of how it's written, it won't work on things like Wasp. And it won't work on things like Thor's hammer. Not Thor himself. The hammer will work on also. So there's a lot of things that you can play into this. This is almost a good deck for the old-fashioned Jane-Jaw. Because the only thing that you're running that's 3 or less in Jane-Jaw is the Thor. And if you're running the high Evo, you can sometimes swap in the Luke Cage, or you can remove the Leech. Because putting that down early game and getting that out from something that you throw Wasp into isn't the worst idea in the world. For this particular week, on the collection side of it, I would say with what we have in the shop, we've got Man-Thing, Silver Samurai, and Lady Deathstrike. Lady Deathstrike and Silver Samurai still haven't found their place. For me, this is a great week because I'm missing all 4 of them. I'm missing the 3 that are showing in the shop, plus I probably have at least 1 more extra that I'm missing. But if you have the tokens, because the Man-Thing is a Series 4 instead of a Series 5, if you're interested in the Man-Thing, maybe buy the Man-Thing, because both Lady Deathstrike and the Silver Samurai haven't found their path yet. This is a week of stuff where I think a lot of this you could pass on and wait for later when there's more synergy for it. But let's go see what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Let's all find what's in the box. Silver Samurai. So we got the Silver Samurai this week. Again, an interesting card, just don't know where it's showing its place yet. So I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun.